Hello, and welcome to another episode of Talking to Myself. I'm your host, Jake Letizia, and this is a podcast where I look into a camera and I talk to myself. How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you're doing good because I'm fucking annoyed right now. I'm fucking so goddamn irritated. I just recorded about 15 minutes of this podcast, and for whatever reason, it didn't fucking record. Haha, cool, dude. That's cool. That's fucking tight, dude. That's fucking so sick, dude. That's so sick that it just didn't record for no reason at all. Just the audio just decided to go, fuck you, man. Fuck you, Jake. It's fine. I mentioned the street I live on in that fucking first half hour anyway, so it's fine, dude. Maybe it's kismet. Maybe that's God, dude. Saying you don't have to edit as much this week, but you gotta fucking re-record the first 15 minutes. Whatever, dude. Thank you, God. Anyway, how you doing? Excuse my fucking minor annoyance. How are you doing? It's the daytime. This is the first time I've ever recorded the podcast during the day in my apartment, in my bedroom, and a lot of unforeseen issues happening so far. I forgot that every day at 11 o'clock, some dude honks his horn like a psychopath. I forgot that every day at 11 o'clock, some dude honks his horn so loudly that if I'm sleeping at the time, I've contemplated going downstairs and murdering him. I forgot about that. And it's the same dude every day. The same dude honking like a fucking psychopath every day. I can tell by his horn. Every car has a different horn. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking a lot of cars have the same horn. This one, I can pinpoint. And I hear a truck every day too, and the truck always honks back in defense, which means that some guy in a truck every day, I think it's probably a fucking garbage truck, every day a garbage truck down the street from me probably stops to get garbage, and then some dude who's going to work or coming from work or doing deliveries or doing something, some dude every day on the same fucking road, on the same route, honks angrily at the garbage truck as if it's a new event that's happening. As if he doesn't know it's going to happen the exact same time every single day in the exact same spot. I don't know if he's got amnesia, Alzheimer's, what, but he needs to start remembering this is a bad street for him at this time. He's like, nah, dude, I just fucking love that street. Apparently you don't, because the whole block knows you're angry with every honk that you fucking squeeze. Every honk that you let into the ether, we're like, hey, man, you don't like this street. You hate this street and you hate us and we hate you, so you better stop or else we're going to have to come down and murder you, dude. An angry mob might murder this man. Anyway, there's no honking right now, though. Knock on wood. If you hear any honking, I apologize. I might have to momentarily get up, murder a person, and then come back to the podcast to say nonsense. Anyway, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. Thanksgiving's tomorrow. That's cool, right? Thanksgiving. Everyone loves Thanksgiving. It's a tight holiday. I've talked about it many times on this podcast. How, I feel like this is the first year, and maybe it's just because I'm not paying attention as much, but I feel like this is the first year where people have stopped being like, fuck Christopher. We get it now. We all know now. I think once Christopher Columbus was changed to Indigenous Peoples Day / Italian Heritage Day. Which, I don't know, man. Who's that for? I'm Italian. I don't give a fuck. My dad's Italian. I don't think he gives a fuck. My dad's an Italian immigrant. He's the man to ask, hey, are you happy that Columbus Day is now Indigenous Peoples Day and Italian Heritage Day? My dad would go, what are you talking about? What? They changed Columbus Day? I'm still gonna call it that. Yeah, he's not no Italian. That's the thing, is that they changed Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day, right? And all Indigenous people, all Native Americans are probably like, hell yeah, dude, that's chill. And every Italian person is like, well, I'm still going to call it Columbus Day. It's Columbus Day. It's not Italian Day. It's fucking his. It's his fucking day. So you didn't need to do the Italian heritage part. I don't think you do. I mean, it's nice. It's cool. It's nice and everything. I mean, I guess that's for me, not my dad. But I don't care. Anyway, I'm going to call Indigenous Peoples Day. I don't... That was a bone I didn't need thrown, But I feel like people have, died down a little bit about that. Because we know now. We get it. Yes. And I think we all know what I've been saying for years. It's like, well, Thanksgiving is just you're going to eat with people you love. That's it. You're going to share in thanks with people you love. It's separated. I don't think anyone attaches it to the fucking stupid ass pilgrims. That story always sucked. It never was fun. It was dumb as fuck. Never enjoyed it. Every time it's like, you want to wear a pilgrim's hat? I was like, no, dude. Why do I want to fucking wear a belt on my hat? I don't want to do that. Any hats with a buckle on it, I'm not the fucking pickup artist, dude. Why are you trying to make me dress like the pickup artist while I'm eating stuffing and turkey? I don't want to do that. Okay? The only buckle I want is around my waist. Get this fucking pilgrimage shit out of my goddamn face. Seriously, the pilgrims dress like a combination of fucking Austin Powers and the pickup artist. That's what they did. They sucked. Their outfits sucked. I don't want to wear their outfits. That sucks. Okay? Also, kind of fucked up. They never had... Kind of dually fucked up. Because they never... When we were growing up, they were like, you want to dress like pilgrims? I guess because we're little white kids. They never were like, do you want to dress as Indians? Which kind of would have been more respectful during that time. But if you did that now, it would be disrespectful. Different things for different times. To be fair, when I was young and they were just like, well, of course you're going to be a pilgrim, that was a little fucked up. Because why do we have to just be pilgrims? According to the story, it was Native Americans and pilgrims having a nice meal together. So why can't we represent all sides? But now, if you were like, let's represent all sides, and it's all white school, you'd be like, let's not represent all sides. Let's just have kids wear nothing, which to me is the ultimate conclusion. Just don't fucking... Just go happy Thanksgiving and have your kids go home to their families. That's what you do. Stop. We don't need to have Thanksgiving in 6th grade. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to break bread with fucking Andrew. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to fucking share my food with Steven, the fucking kid who picks his nose and is probably shoving it in the food we're eating right now. Fuck that, dude. Just let me eat with my family. I don't care about these people. I just go to school with them. I'm not thankful for these kids. Anyway. I'm thankful for the fucking break. Let me be on it now. But the thing that I've kept hearing now more than ever, I don't know if it's because last year no one got to celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't know what the reasoning for this is, but what I've noticed and what's been happening is a lot of friends of mine have been like, "Oh, I just went to a Friendsgiving," or they're telling me stories where like, "Oh yeah, at Friendsgiving just now." And every time they say it, I go, "What? What do you mean Friendsgiving? Thanksgiving's in like a week." Because this was last week when they were saying, I was like, Thanksgiving is in a week. What do you mean? They go, well, I just had Friendsgiving. And I was like, why so early? And they were like, well, because a lot of people, we do the Friendsgiving a week early so that we can also go home to our families and do Thanksgiving. And I was just like, no, man, no. Nope. No. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, you can't, that's not, you just had a dinner party. You just had Friendsgiving exists for people who don't have families. The whole point of Friendsgiving, I don't know why it's named a different thing because Thanksgiving's not called family giving. It's called it's Thanksgiving no matter who you're doing it with. But Friendsgiving, the idea behind it is you don't have a family. For whatever reason, you're all alone. You and other people are all alone on Thanksgiving. So you and a bunch of friends get together and keep each other company and be thankful for one another. You celebrate the holiday because it's traditionally celebrated with families. You celebrate the holiday with your friends, and then it's Friendsgiving. If you are just all together with your friends eating dinner on a night that's not Thanksgiving, you're having a dinner party, dude. My friend's birthday was this week. She made a bunch of food for everybody. We all had dinner at her apartment. We didn't call it Friendsgiving / Happy B-Day. No, dude. It was a birthday party dinner party. It was a birthday dinner party. Just because it's a week before doesn't mean... And somebody said that to me. I was like, yeah, I was at a dinner party the other night. And they're like, oh, you were at was it a Friendsgiving? I was like, absolutely not. Is today Thanksgiving? Was yesterday Thanksgiving, dude? Was the night I said I was there Thanksgiving? No, but I also had a Friendsgiving that night. Well, you also are lying to yourself. And I understand that this is all very petty and stupid and doesn't matter at all, but it matters to me, goddammit. It matters to me, dude. I won't let people get away with it. I will be a bummer for other people who say that. You know why? You know why? Because it's disrespectful to people I know who don't have anyone on Thanksgiving. They don't have any friends on Thanksgiving. So they have to fucking be a champ and celebrate Friendsgiving the true way, dude. It's you know what it bothers me? It's fucking gluttonous. It's gluttonous and self-indulgent and shitty. To be like, I'm celebrating 2 Thanksgivings. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're using the thing that benefits the person who doesn't have a family. Like, the person who doesn't have a family, I've been jealous of, like, damn, dude, some people get to celebrate Thanksgiving just with their friends. That seems dope. And that's what they get. They get to have Friendsgiving, which seems cool because they don't get the other one. Meanwhile, all these other motherfuckers are like, ooh, why can't I have both? Fuck you, dude. That's some privileged shit right there, bro. That's a fucking first world bullshit to me, dude. Why can't I have both? That's where that comes from. It's a bunch of fucking family having people getting upset that they can't be a part of Thanksgiving. So they say to that fucking person, I guarantee you this happens. They say to the person who doesn't have the family, they go, hey, can we do Friendsgiving a week earlier? That way we all can do it. And then guess what happens? They do Friendsgiving. And then that person who doesn't have the family is still alone on Thanksgiving. But you get both of your fucking parties and they still fucking get to feel miserable. Fuck you, dude. What you're doing is you're setting it up so people have to find 2 Friendsgivings. That's what you're doing. You're upset that you don't get Friendsgiving, so you're doing that. And also, I will grant you this. I bet you none of this is real. I bet you most people who do Friendsgiving are just like, oh, it'd be nice to have a Friendsgiving and a Thanksgiving. That's probably what it is. But if there is any instance where a person who doesn't have family on Thanksgiving is now celebrating Friendsgiving a week early so that now on Thanksgiving they are still alone again, if that has happened in any singular instances at all, fuck all of you. If that has happened to any degree at all, fuck everybody in the world. Even me, dude. Fuck them all. We can't let that happen. It's our fault. We can't let it happen. Anyway. Also, is a little part of me just like, hey, what the fuck? All these people had Friendsgivings and I wasn't invited? Is a part of me feel that way? Absolutely, dude. Is a little part of me just like, wait, what the fuck? Why didn't I hear about any of these things? Yes, dude. Part of it is that. But mainly it's don't be selfish and have 2 fucking parties when a lot of people can't have one, dude. Anyway. I'm wearing new jeans. I'm wearing new jeans. They're not new. They're hand-me-downs. My dad's lately been like, hey, this doesn't fit me. It's too tight. Here you go. And it always fits me, and it's pretty chill. And I've been wearing blue jeans for the first time in my since high school. In high school, all I ever wore was blue jeans, basically dad jeans, because that's what my parents gave me as a boy. And as I got older, you know, I never thought to buy new clothes. You know why? You know why I never thought to buy new clothes? Because I didn't have any money. You know what I'm saying? It never occurred to me to tell my parents to buy me other clothes than the ones they were buying me, because it's their money. If I wanted to make an effort to like ask, hey, can I get some money to get something? It'd be a video game. It'd be something, it'd be something entertainment based. It wouldn't be what goes on my body. I feel like I was like, you guys got that covered, and I trust your judgment. I shouldn't have. I looked like a fucking bum. Also, I don't think I have much pants awareness. Maybe now I do have more of a... No, I still don't. Pants, I don't know shit about pants. I really don't know shit about clothes. But when I was younger, the sweatshirt I wore had a quote from a movie I liked. Do you know what I'm saying? I was at least accessorizing with the top half of my body to make it fit my personality. But from the waist down, I got no clue what the fuck's going on. Like it's very utilitarian from the waist down. It's very much like what gets the job done. I mean, my belt is old as fuck, man. I need a new one. It's like it has pieces of it missing, but it still holds up my pants, so why get a new one? That's what I think about my waist down. I don't get socks with designs on them. They're either black or white socks, preferably black, but I'll keep them until they have several holes in them. Same thing with pants, dude. My pants are ripped as shit. I've said this on the podcast before. Every time I get a pair of pants and they rip, I'm angry that they didn't last my whole life. Not that they're supposed to, because they aren't, but for some reason in my brain, I'm like, the pants should last me for eternity. So anyway, I have these new jeans, and they're chill. And I don't know, I liked wearing blue jeans. I guess the reason why I never wore blue jeans is because my first ever girlfriend thought the way I dressed was so fucking stupid. And me and her went shopping, and I changed like my wardrobe pretty permanently from that point forward. And ever since then, I was like, if I wear blue jeans, no one's gonna fuck me. I think that's what the thought was in my brain. I'm sorry, people are honking right now. I don't know if you just heard that fucking honk, but goddamn, stop it. Stop it, cars. Chill, dude. I'm trying to do something. Damn, man. Can't all New York City pause for me? Can't all of the part of the city I live in fucking pause for this podcast? Right, dude? Don't you guys want that? Everything pause just so you can hear my stupid fucking thoughts? Right? I'm telling you my thoughts on blue jeans, dude, and I'm getting interrupted by car horns. This is absolutely disrespectful. This is unfucking acceptable. But yeah, I thought if I wore blue jeans, nobody would ever fuck me. To the point where I was going on a date this weekend, and I was like, should I not wear these blue jeans? I had already worn them, and somebody who I trust their judgment was like, no, they look good on you. Multiple people who I trust their judgment were like, nah, those jeans look good on you. And still, when I was going on this date, I thought about my first ever girlfriend looking at me in disgust, looking at my fucking dad jeans in disgust, and being like, ew, dude, you need to change your whole wardrobe. I couldn't get that fucking face out of my brain. And so I fucking was scared, man. I was scared. I was scared that it wouldn't go well for me. But I still wore the jeans. I still wore the jeans because I was like, fuck that memory. Fuck that memory. Fuck her for that. No, she's cool. I like her. But fuck that, dude. But also, it was like a. I'm just pulling. I need to tweeze my eyebrows, bro. I'm just pulling eyebrow hairs out of my eyes, out of my eyebrows while I'm doing this podcast right now. I just pulled like several eyebrow hairs out of my eyebrow very nonchalantly. If I didn't mention it right now, you might not have noticed, especially if you're just listening. But even if you're on audio right now, you need to know I just casually pulled out like 4 eyebrow hairs. God damn, dude. What's happening? I'm falling apart. But blue jeans. To be fair, the blue jeans I'm wearing right now are like, they fit my body a little enough, and the blue jeans I wore in high school were baggy as shit. It was like Scene Kid without the chain wallet. You know what I'm talking about? No, it wasn't. It was somewhere in between Scene Kid and just hip hop, I guess. I guess they would call it hip hop clothes. I never liked the term hip hop clothes. It seemed racist to me. You know? When someone was like, hey, well, you dress real hip hop to a white kid, it felt like that they didn't like black people. I don't know why. I don't know if that's true, but that's how it came off to me. When someone's like, yeah, you dress like a real like hippie hoppity, I'd be like, whoa, dude, what do you say behind closed doors? Get away from me. But I had baggy jeans. Never torn jeans, but baggy jeans. But not like thick boy, not like Dance with the Devil jeans, but not underground hip hop jeans, but like I listen to Eminem jeans. You know what I'm talking about? I listen to Earl Sweatshirt pants. Dance with the Devil is like what Kevin Smith used to wear when he was making Clerks. You know what I'm talking about? Not that shit. So these jeans are different enough. I have an understanding of my body more. I'm like, you know what? These fit well. And I went on a date, but I was worried, man. I was like, no one will ever fuck me. But I broke it, dude. I broke that fucking memory, dude, because I had sex. And right when we finished, I played the song, I just had sex. And then she left and never talked to me again. Yes, dude. I played the song Let's Have Sex by The Lonely Island, and she was like, you're fucking weird as shit. And she left my apartment, and I haven't spoken to her since. Fuck yeah. No, that didn't happen. I did have sex, though, in those jeans. Fuck yes, dude. I had sex in those jeans, and now I'm thinking back to my high school self, and I'm giving him a high five. Hell yeah, you did it, man. It wasn't the blue jeans, dude. It was how baggy they were. Did you hear that honk? Fuck that, dude. Stop honking. Anyway. So yeah, I got these new jeans. And now, it's a problem though, jeans. Jesus. You hearing these honks? I hope you guys are hearing them. Because otherwise I'm just addressing something you can't hear. I was all excited to do this during the day too. And I just did not account for New York City traffic. Which I should have, because I live in New York City. I all the time when I'm in this apartment forget like, oh shit, New York's outside. What the fuck? But every once in a while you know, because someone honks or you hear just a guy screaming and saying nonsense to somebody else who's going like this. What? Huh? You hear just the like insane drivel being spat out at the sidewalk, and you can feel the presence of people going, please just, I gotta get down to the next block. Anyway. So, yeah. These jeans are cool. There's another car horn honking. I wonder if you heard it. I got some more things to talk about. Chrissy Tegan. Damn, dude. Damn. Do you hear these? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? And now I'm listening to an argument. Listening to an argument. Don't know what they're saying. More car horns. I don't even know. I don't even know if that was. I think that was just a symphony of horns. Maybe that was a big fuck you to me doing the podcast. Maybe they can hear me on the street and they're like, "Hey, man, let's fuck this guy's shit up." That was a fucking symphony of car horns. Did you hear that? What did that result to? Like, did that actually move whatever was in the way? What was the scenario that just happened that caused three horns converging like that? Do we know? Is there any possible way to have an idea? I'm trying to think of a scenario. Anyway, what was I even talking about? It's an event, man. Whatever. This is a new kind of podcast. This is the Car Horn Cast, where we just listen to car horns blaring on the New York City streets and we try and decipher what sort of altercation is happening. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea for a podcast. We try and figure out how many people are about to get stabbed because of the traffic hazard that is happening, causing these car horns to happen. Anyway, these jeans are cool. I'm happy about these jeans. No. Before I heard those horns, I was going to talk about Chrissy Tegan, dude. Because she's cool. I was going to talk about important shit like Chrissy Tegan, dude. This podcast is so important. I'm about to talk about Chrissy Tegan and Squid Game, dude. I'm about to reiterate a topic I saw on a different YouTube channel. Hell yeah, dude. Anyway, the camera just is about to go out. I'll see you guys in the next part. What's up? I'm back. Someone just buzzed my apartment. Honks, buzzes. It's all part of the wonderful ride of recording in the middle of the fucking day. I don't know what the fuck that buzz could be because I didn't order anything. And I don't think my roommate did either. So what the fuck is that, huh? So what the fuck is that, huh? Anyway, I want to talk about Chrissy Tegan, bro. So I was watching Philly DeFranco, which I like to watch from time to time. And he was talking about Chrissy Tegan and Squid Game. He was also talking about Mr. Beast and Squid Game. And people were like outraged for some reason. I don't know. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The Mr. Beast side especially doesn't matter. I get it. He was doing a Squid Game thing that was raising money for people, and it was a good thing. It was a good cause. Mr. Beast, you're being chill, dude. I like you. You're cool. Good for you. Chrissy Tegan, she was posting pictures of how she did Squid Games in her house. She did Squid Games just in her fucking giant mansion. And she was just posting about how she did Squid Games and how fucking dope it was. And how she spent a ton of money to get these fucking sick clothes and do Squid Game, to do like a Squid Game party. And a bunch of people were like shitting on her and saying like, wow, do you just miss the point of the whole show? And I'm sure some of those tweets were like making jokes, but some of those tweets were like people actually viciously angry that Chrissy Tegan was doing that. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because it really made me... Can you guys hear these sirens? Probably not. Someone's dying. Hope someone's okay. Bruh. There was just a steady siren. And then it stopped and there was a... Just like a, fuck you? Dude, I was on set one time and there were these sirens going off. And we were trying to film something. Obviously, we're on set. And we had to pause the audio. We couldn't film yet because of the audio. And I was like, God damn it, dude. Can't they just make their horns quieter? As a joke, you know? As a joke, because the horn is inconvenient to us, but obviously the horn is important. It was a joke. And this actress was like, I think it's important for them to be loud, like someone might be hurt. And I was like, yeah, but does it really need to be that loud? And then she was like appalled. Like, I'm kidding, dude. You think I don't understand that someone dying is more important than our short film? You think I don't know that? Of course I know. This woman sucked, dude. This woman at one point told the director, who she was a foreign exchange student, she told her one time, like, I can't believe how good your English is. Wow, you're so good at English. She kept saying that. You're so good at English. Hey, lady, shut the fuck up. She's just one of those, like, ultra-liberal people who just says racist shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. She was the character in Get Out who goes, I wish I would have voted for Obama a third time. She was that. She was a person who's like, I'm woke as shit, but if my husband loses his memory, I will get a black person's brain implanted into it. Or no, I will get his brain implanted into a black person's body. She's that kind of woke. Do you know what I'm talking about? She's Get Out woke, where she's like, on the surface, I'm woke as shit. I'll date a black dude. I'm killing it. I believe in all the right things at all the right times. But also, if my husband or I can't, our bodies are failing us, I will get a black body to put my brain in. She watched Get Out and was like, yeah, this part's not racist. How else are you going to, have eternal life? She kept saying how awful Trump was and then was looking at this woman who was directing and being like, your English is so good. I would have expected it to be bad because you're not from here. But your English is good. Trump is such a racist. Which, I think Trump is probably racist as well. I think he's a racist dude, but I don't see how you aren't as well, It's just hard to say that it's hard to call anyone a racist and then do that right after. And to have everyone around you not be like, what's up, man? So that added with the horn, or me getting annoyed at the ambulance, made me hate this woman forever. Anyway, Chrissy Tegan, Squid Game. So she set up Squid Game, and people were making jokes, but then there were also a lot of people tweeting angrily, like viciously angry. And it was just a perfect example to me. It really made me go, oh, this is a perfect example of what makes me annoyed with a lot of people's reactions to things nowadays. And it's because Chrissy Tegan, people were calling her out saying, isn't it ironic that Chrissy Tegan, she clearly doesn't understand the show. The show is about people being so poor that they have to compete for their lives on a game show doing kids games. She doesn't even understand that the movie is a criticism on capitalism and a criticism on wealth inequality. She doesn't even understand that she is a part of the problem. The fact that she's doing Squid Games at her house for fun is a part of she doesn't get it. Right? Which is true. But that should elicit a laugh from you. Do you know what I'm saying? You should be like, isn't it funny how stupid she is? Isn't it funny how fucking dumb that is? Isn't it hilarious how a super rich person would be like, let's do Squid Games in my house and post it on social media? The only reaction you should be having is a gut laugh. If you are online actually mad that she's doing that, what's going on with you, man? That's a gift to the world. That's a gift. That's showing how perfect the satire in the show is. is that a rich person would, unironically, do Squid Games in their house. That's how biting and perfect the satire is, that somebody would actually be like, watch that show and go, oh yeah, I could do that in my house, but we won't die because I have money. Do you know? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm explaining it right. But you get what I'm like. You should be laughing, and that's it. You shouldn't be angry about that Chrissy Tegan thing. It's a waste of your energy to be viciously angry about it. You should be laughing at her. You should be commenting, ha 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 ha. This is so fucking, you don't get it, bro. It's just funny. Like, think about this. She watched that show and was like, oh my God, this seems so fun. Oh my God, this seems so fun. Like, people are dying in the game she's watching. She's like, oh my God, let's play hide and seek. Also, I'm confused because isn't, like, people were dressing up like Squid Game and shit. And is that not cultural appropriation? I don't know, dude. Where is the line for cultural appropriation? I'm very confused by it at all times. People dress up like Mario and Luigi all the time. Nobody gives a fuck. People dress up in as a Native American headdress. People get mad. People dress up like they're in Squid Game. Nobody gives a fuck. Where's the line? I don't know, dude. I was thinking about where's the line for me. Where do I think it's weird? Because I'm not gonna tell anyone like don't wear something. I will point out like how fucking, I don't know. I think it's fun to point out how ridiculous Mario is. I mean, I'm sure I've done that on this podcast. You know, how people don't give a shit about being fucked up towards Italians. That's funny to point out. And it's especially funny when you point it out and then just everyone's like, we still don't care. But I was talking to my friend and I was like, well, where is the line? And then I thought about this. I was like, if a little white kid dressed up like Black Panther, I don't think I would be upset. Or I think if other people got upset, I would be like, wow, I mean, he just likes Black Panther. I don't think a little kid's being, and also a little kid probably has no concept of culture or anything like that. He just watched the movie and was like, I want to be Black Panther. But then if I saw an adult white dude dressed like Black Panther, I would be like, what's your motivation here? I wouldn't even necessarily be like upset. I wouldn't be like, I'll be like, do you love Black Panther? Or are you trying to say something? Is this like a political stuff? What are you doing? What is going on here? So I guess that's what it is for me, at least. The line is like your age. The age in which you wear a costume makes me question your motivation of why you have that costume on. But when you're a kid, I don't know. I think there's a lot of leeway because you're just a kid. I guess you can question the parent, but also I don't know. Isn't that hard? I don't know. I can't judge certain things because I've not been in that situation. It's hard for me to judge someone in a scenario that I've never been in. So I have no concept of what I would do in this scenario. Like if you have a little kid who loves Mulan, are you gonna be like, you can't dress as Mulan because maybe you are gonna do that. I don't know. I have no idea. It seems tough. I don't know. Maybe have the kid dress as Mulan, but don't post it on social media. I don't know. I don't know the solution. I have no idea. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get to it if I ever have a kid. And my little kid's like, Daddy, I love Black Panther. And I'll be like, listen, you can wear the outfit. Just keep the mask on. Just keep the mask on, dude. And I'm not hanging out with you that night. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know the rules for that. I don't even know how I got on that topic. Oh, Chrissy Tegan. Yeah. So just laugh at her. That's what I'm trying to say. Just laugh at Chrissy Tegan. Don't get fucking upset. Don't waste your time being upset. There's some other things to talk about. I guess I'll talk about this. Jason Sedekis. Bro, have I talked about this? I feel like I've written this down 47 times, and I never get to it. But Jason Sedekis, dude, what the fuck? I feel bad for that man. I'm so glad he won that Emmy. He won an Emmy, right, for Ted Lasso. Didn't watch the show at all, but I was happy for him. Didn't watch the show at all, but I was very happy that happened because that guy's been having a rough time. Dude, that guy was dating Olivia Wilde. Beautiful lady. Talented lady. Seems cool as fuck. Every time they were together, seemed like a great relationship. And he was the guy who, in that relationship, everyone was like, can you believe that they're dating? Like, can you believe that beautiful Olivia Wilde is dating this goofy looking fuck? And that's happened with many people. Eric Andre and Rosario Dawson, Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell. The Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell and the Eric Andre and Rosario Dawson, I don't get it. I don't get why people are like, I get why people are like that, but I don't think Eric Andre is a good looking dude. He's funny as fuck. Rosario Dawson seems goofy as hell. They both seem weird and fun, and that seems like a good couple to me. Okay? Who she's dating right now, was it Cory Booker? Who's she dating now? Who's Rosario Dawson? She's dating somebody now where I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Is Cory Booker funny as fuck? Like, that's how I felt. Rosario. Fuck. God damn it. Stop asking me where I want to connect. Cory Booker, yeah. What the fuck? What is that? Is that like a daddy thing? How old is he? Cory Booker age. Is it because he is like calm, cool, and collected? He's 10 years older than her. I guess that's not that crazy when you get there. I don't know. Rosario Dawson's a beautiful, funny, fun lady. What's she doing with this fucking boring ass dude? It's weird, dude. It's weird. I don't get it. But to each his own. I hope they're in love. Eric Andre, though? Dude. Come on. Eric Andre, 6 feet, 38. He was younger. He's a tall man. He's fucking funny as fuck. What are we doing, bro? Rosario, what are you doing, dude? Anyway, Jason Sudeikis. That's who we're talking about. He's the only one where I was like, yeah, I don't get it. No offense to him, but Olivia Wilde, I don't know, dude. I don't know. No offense to him, but he was the one where I was like, yeah, dude, I think he's a lucky guy. And I feel bad about it. Listen, man, I've been a person who I've dated somebody and everyone's like, yo, he's a lucky guy. I've been that guy, man. I've been that guy. So this is no hard feelings to Jason Sedekis, but for whatever reason, Dax Shepard, Kristen Bell, I get it 100%. I fucking understand that 100%. 100%, dude. But yeah, Jason Sudeikis, a little bit, I was like, I think he's a talented, funny motherfucker. I love a lot of the shit he's in. I think he's very funny. I like him. But I did have that feeling of like, I kind of agree. Like, what, this is interesting. And then fucking Harry Styles ruined his marriage. There's no other way to slice it, too. They acted like they broke up before that happened, but that I don't think so. I think they were on the rocks, and Harry Styles did this movie. Apparently, he fucking searched out this movie. Now, I don't know that for sure. I think I read that, but I could be wrong, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But for the sake of me telling this story right now, I'm pretty sure, but not sure, Harry Styles actively sought out this movie to be in. He wanted to be in Olivia Wilde's movie that she was directing, dude. And then he gets into the fucking movie, and then apparently he would go to her trailer all the time and flirt with her and shit, and then before you know it, they're fucking. Now, think about being Jason Sedekis, dude. Think about being the dude who everyone's like, can you believe that they're together? And then Harry Styles, literally the dude who everyone's like, I want to fuck him 17 times. Literally every woman in existence, some men are like, hey, dude, I want to see and suck his dick. He's the one who not only steals your wife, but he actively does it like a fucking predator, dude. Fuck him. I'm team Jason Sedekis all day, dude. Harry Styles is a good actor. I'm sure he's got a good voice, but fuck him for this one, dude. Also, you look at the way he went after Olivia Wilde. Now, I'm just the outsider looking in. I don't know every detail of what happened, but the way I see it is he was like, yo, Olivia Wilde's hot. And she's like a hot older lady. I want to kiss her face. And so he's like, get me in that movie. And then once he's in the movie, he's like, what's up? You're beautiful. Hey, how's it going? Who? And then Olivia Wilde's like, oh shit. This not only is this dude, fuck that, dude. Harry Styles knows exactly what he's doing. Apparently Harry Styles likes to go date older ladies, and I know why he does. Because not only he understands that he is the hottest fuck of all hot fucks. Do you know what I'm saying? He understands that even women his age or younger are like, want to fuck him so bad. So for him to go up to a fucking older lady, he knows that she's thinking like, you know, I'm feeling old. I don't know if people think I'm hot. And the hottest guy of all time is like, I think you're hot. How could you not fuck him, dude? And also the way he's going to her trailer and shit. He's moving in ways that only work if everyone automatically thinks you're hot. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's questionable whether or not you're attractive to people, you can't just be going to you can't be like, put me in that movie and then going up to the director's trailer and trying to fuck. You can't do that, dude. Because those are moves that only work if the person finds you attractive. You know what I'm saying? Most of dating, most of the sexy things that people do hinge on whether or not that person finds you hot. Most dirty talk that you do is disgusting and creepy and predatory unless the person thinks you're hot as fuck. And then it becomes the sexiest thing they've ever heard in their life. Do you know what I'm saying? Think about it. If someone says to you who you want to fuck, I want you so bad right now, you're like, hell yeah, me too, let's fuck. But if somebody said to you who you think is ugly, right? I was going to say a specific person. Fuck it, dude. If Mr. Bean, dude, that's mean. Mr. Bean's a cool guy, bro. If Rob Schneider, if somebody who looked not how you want them to look, if somebody who you looked at and was like, no, dude, texted you and said, I want you so bad right now. If you found them ugly as shit, you would call 911. You know what I'm saying? You would be like, I can't believe this man did this. You would. You just would, dude. You would. It's crazy that it really largely comes down to that. If someone pulls in to kiss you, who you wanted so badly to kiss you, right? He's not sure if you want to kiss him, but you want him to kiss you really bad, and he pulls you in for a kiss and you kiss, it's the most magical moment of all time. But if somebody you're on a different date with who you don't want him to kiss you, but he isn't sure and he goes in for the kiss, it's fucking, why the fuck did you do that? Why the fuck did you do that? The feeling of, I'm so glad you do that, and why the fuck did you do that, comes solely down to, do I think they're a cutie? Oh, shit. Dating is complicated, man. And I fuck Harry Styles for that one, dude. He seems like a nice guy. I don't know him at all. I'm sure if I met him ever, He's probably a nice, charming lad. But Jason Sudeikis is a sweet, sweet Ted Lasso boy, and I'm fucking upset, dude. We got to take Harry Styles out, bro. Jealous Mafia, dude. I'm starting the Jealous Mafia. The Jealous Mafia is for anybody who feels like they've been betrayed. Jealous Mafia is for anybody who is who had their fucking significant other stolen by a beautiful man. And the Jealous Mafia is going to go out and murder those beautiful men. Yo, Harry Styles, what the fuck, dude? Why? Why, dude? Why? Why? Jason Sudeikis seems like such a nice guy. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the state of their relationship. I just feel bad. Could it have been somebody else? Could it have been somebody else doofy looking? I think that's my problem with the whole thing. Could it have been somebody fucking doofy looking? And to be clear, I don't think anything fucked up. I don't think Harry Styles is being fucked up. I just think it's funny to think of like. I think Olivia Wilde was probably into everything he was doing. He seems like a swat. I mean, she wrote that whole fucking post about how lovely he is and everything, which also was like, come on, dude, Jason, bro. Come on, Olivia Wilde. I don't know. It was very sweet what she said about Harry Styles. He's like the best person to work with. What a beautiful, brilliant man. But it's at the same time, you're like, God damn it, dude. Ted Lasso's going to read this. And he's going to cry. Because I would cry. He's reading it going like, God damn, Olivia. Why do you have to do this? Anyway. The thing that bothers me is like, why couldn't it have been like Guilfoyle or somebody? You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't it have been fucking Jay from This Is the End? Jay, what's his name? Jay Baruchel or whatever? Jay from Goon? Why couldn't it have been him? Why couldn't she hooked up with him, dude? He's another doofy looking guy. Again, Jason Sudeikis is not a bad looking guy. He's a little doofy looking. I'm a bit of a doof. Jay looks like a doof. Why couldn't it have been Seth Rogen, dude? Well, he's happily married, I think. But, do you know what I'm saying? Why couldn't it have been another dude who's like... Who the media would be like, can you believe this guy? Because then it's like, oh, Olivia Wilde likes doofy dudes. And then you're like, no, dude. She loves handsome-ass men. And she loves literally the most handsome dude. Fuck. Fuck, dude. You know why? And then it also bums you out because that whole time they were together, you're like, well, no, she's probably just not attracted. That's what she likes. She's not attracted to the super, and then the super hot guy shows up, and you're like, nah, she the whole time she was looking at other hot dudes being like, well, I want to fuck that guy too. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Poor Ted Lasso. But you got that Emmy, dude. You got that Emmy. Hell yeah. You brought it home to no one. Fuck, dude. You brought it home to your kids. Your kids are proud. Your kids are like, fuck yeah, dude. Also, what? I hope that movie's rated R. I hope that movie's rated R and their kids are too young to see it. Because what are they going to see? Mom, hey, your mom directed this movie. You want to watch it? Yeah, I love that man in it. Who's that man? I love him in it. Fuck. Also, I don't think, unless I don't know. Harry Styles better fucking, is he gonna date her? Like, are they gonna be together for a long time? Jason Sudeikis and her were together for fucking years, and Harry Styles gonna slip in, ruin a marriage, and peace out? Come on, dude. You better fucking date Olivia Wilde for years now. Oh, man. I don't know. It seemed rough to me. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy that bit of info happening in the world. You know? It was worse than COVID for me. People were like, there's a pandemic ravaging the world, and you're going to be locked down for months. I was like, that's cool, man. I'll figure it out. And then somebody was like, Harry Styles stole ruined Jason Sudeikis' marriage with Olivia Wilde. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? How fucking dare you? I was like, damn, dude, the world's going to end. That's how I felt. No, it's not. Things happen. People break up. Is what it is. I don't know. I have new jeans. Life goes on. Life goes on. Anyway, the timer went off for that. I feel like that's a good way to end the podcast. Listen, man, if someone breaks your heart, ruins your relationship, life goes on, dude. Harry Styles, fuck you for this one, but you seem chill. I don't know. I liked you in Dunkirk, man. Olivia Wilde, Jason Sedekis. I hope you guys still stay friends. I do. I hope you guys make it work. But anyway, I love you, Jason Sudeikis. Ted Lasso. I'll try and watch it. Anyway, that was the podcast. Hope there weren't too many car horns. Hope you enjoyed it. I got to go see a movie with a friend right now, but thank you guys as always for listening. Happy Thanksgiving. If you had a Friendsgiving, that was a dinner party. You better celebrate for real tomorrow. Anyway, do what you feel, do what you love. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. J-A